Man learns to play piano, let the story commence. Craig wanted to learn how to play the piano. So he looked in the yellow pages and saw piano instructor. Free. He thought, free? But how did they get their money? He was going to go with somebody else that was reassuringly expensive. But he's just curious about this free one. Yellow pages, aye. Who's he talking to? Jebsley, I'm talking to you as I'm streaming right now. So he thought, I'm curious. So he phoned up, he went, hi there. Hi, hello, the piano. Hi there, you do the piano lessons? Daft question, they just said it was them. Yes, it is. Hi there. I don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't want to waste your time here. I'm looking for piano lessons, but I saw that you're free, and I'm almost kind of want to phone up out of curiosity. How is it you're able to do that for free? I just want to check it before I. No, absolutely, I get it. Basically, I've done really well out of this. I'm doing really well for myself. This is something I've been a pianist, concert pianist my whole life. Done well for myself. I won't talk numbers, but done pretty well for myself. I've been tutoring people for many years, and now I really want to do this just for the joy of it. Why should someone who wants to learn the piano, the joy of learning a piano, not be able to do that because of their financial situation? Do you know what I mean? I see. Aye, you're right. Well, listen. I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay. No, that's it's okay. No, I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay. I'll pay, and then that'll maybe you can teach more people for free or something. That doesn't really make sense, doesn't it? Though? Not really. But listen, if you want to pay, that's great. I don't know, fiver. Want to give me a fiver or something? And Craig went, aye. No, more than that. Is it no more than that? No, listen. I actually see the fiver. Just forget it. I do it for free. I always do this for free. All right then. Well, all right. But see if you've got anybody who's actually like a paying customer. See them first, and then maybe me. If you kind of put me load in the priority list. I don't want you. No, as I was saying, what's your name? Craig. As I was saying, Craig, I'm all right for money. I'm all right for money, right? We'll just leave it there. But I'm all right for money. I do this for the joy of it and to give other people the joy of learning the piano. So please let me do this for free, please. It's my gift. It's my gift, and it's my gift to you. I've been very lucky. Oh, I won't go on. Do you want me to come over? Yep. So when can you come over? Anytime today if you want. The day? Um, um. I mean, I can come over another day. No. Aye. What time's it just now? 10 to 11. 1 o'clock, maybe after lunch. I'll have lunch and then maybe 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock's great. Okay. If you just message me your address and I'll head over. All right, brilliant. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I think you're doing. I want to go on. I will not pay. I want to go on about it, but I think that's amazing what you're doing. Um, thanks. I'll see you at 1 o'clock. All right. Bye for now. Bye. Bye. Right away, I had this feeling of regret. He regretted it. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was just something. It was just something a wee bit different. Um, Somebody doing something for free. It just the violence. There'll be no violence in the story. Just even when something seems harmless, just the fact it's different just makes you go, nobody does things for free. Something's not right here. So, no, no violence. This will be. Some people have been saying my stories are there's just the same story again and again. Need violence if you want. I can put it to a poll. Violence? Yes. No. Start poll. You should see a poll. Larry and Bob, Gamer Nerd, Pogmalog, thinks of subs and bits. Shout out to Michael Gove and he's coming. Fuck Michael Gove. Do you know what would be funny if I go into this club and dance about and they'll have their phones out and I'll do a silly dad dance and people forget I'm an evil fucking Tory? Goes to meet, thanks for the 250 bits. Oh, you got plenty of time. Demi Lardner, Mitchie, Joe Gilmer. Day's gone very well, thanks. 67% are saying yes to violence. Anyway. So he waited and he's like kind of like hovering about 1:45, 10 to 1. He's actually getting quite fucking nervous. He's like that. Right, here's a keyboard. He had a keyboard. It's like, is this a good enough keyboard? It's no touch sensitive. Are they going to be like, it's not really, because you just touch it, it makes the same sound as if you hit it. Is this a shite keyboard? This is embarrassing. No. Right, 1 o'clock. Why didn't we ring the doorbell? Wait at the door. Hi there. Hi. Hi, Craig, is it? Hi, how's it going? Sorry I didn't get your name. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So where's the piano? Just walk in. It's just in here. It's not really a piano though. It's a keyboard. Is that all right? That's great. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Give a cup of tea. Aye, sure. Milk. Would you take? Just milk, please. All right. All right. Okay. You got any biscuits? I'm only joking. Oh no. I actually have got biscuits. Okay. Aye, if you're offering. Aye. All right then. And he went into the kitchen. And he started making tea. It's like, it just sort of hit him. Did he get the guy's name there? Did he ask him? He said, what, I didn't get your name. Didn't catch your name, and he said, "Oh, that's all right. It's fine." It's kind of funny asking for tea. Normally you get offered tea, and biscuits, but he did say he was joking about the biscuits though. You've got a fucking guy you don't know who this cunt is, and he's through in the living room. Be fine. You all right through there? Just looking at the teacup, kettle boiling. Do you see it? Do you see how to switch on the keyboard? Mate. Hello? Hello? Do you want to come through? Why did I ask him through the kitchen? We're going through the living room, but... Craig put a tea bag in the teacup and walked through. Just leaving that there until the kettle was finished, just to see. And the guy was sitting on the wee stool in front of the keyboard, kind of facing away from the keyboard, facing Craig, just sort of sitting there like that. You know, like that. No, kind of... just kind of like that. Craig went, all right, do you know how to switch it on? And the guy went, what's your name again, sorry? And the guy went, John. John, right. So how long have you how long have you and John said you want to he was starting? Craig went, aye, if you want. I thought you wanted your tea. He said, no, it's just I thought you wanted getting us a tea. I thought you wanted to start right now. No, I'm just making the tea. All right. And he looked down, and John looked down at his empty horns as if to kind of drop hints like, well, where is it? Kind of like that. And Craig went, hold on. Right, hold on, just get a tea. Is the power button... I can't believe I'm telling you how to switch on a keyboard. There's a power button there. And John went, oh, no, I know. I'll wait until you can't come through, I don't want to, Aye. Craig went through at the kitchen. Oh, there. Tea bag. Biscuits, he wanted biscuits. Craig looked in his drawer, he didn't have any biscuits. He finished them the other day. Came through it. There you go, just milk into it, that's alright. And this John guy went like that, just stick it on the table there. Don't want to touch it, because and this guy John said, just I can't grab cups like that. It's too hot. I end up dropping it. If you can do it, you could turn the handle towards me, and I'll get the handle. But all right. And Craig said, right, we'll be. So how are we going to start? Right. So what stage are you at in terms of keyboards and pianos and that kind of thing? Craig went, like learning how good am I? Aye. Craig went, well, I just not very good. I just sort of tinkered with them over the years and just sort of played wee tunes and John went, sorry, can I, where's the, I don't mean to be cheeky, where's the biscuits? And Craig went, oh, sorry, I finished them. And John went, oh, right, all right. I thought you said you had some. And Craig went, I know, I thought I had some, but I must have finished all day. And Craig went like that. And John went, right, so where are your keyboards? And Craig said, just like I said, oh, sorry if I'm being rude to asking you again. Didn't hear you. No, it's fine. I'm just sort of playing, just playing wee tunes, and then, you know what it's like. You try to learn how to play it for a few weeks, and then you sort of get a bit fed up with how long it's taken. And John said, "Well, you've got to keep at it. You've got to keep at it. You have to. Practice makes perfect." And Craig said, "Right, so what? Where do we begin then?" And John said, "Well, first thing to do is this. Let me just test you. Put your right thumb on middle C. This is just a test. If you don't know it, it's fine. No, I know that. That's that." And he put it on C in the middle. And John went like that. Wrong. And Craig went, aye, that's... And then John went, that's right. That's actually right. Aye, that is right. Right. Aye. I just thought, I know it's C, but I just didn't know if that was middle C there. Right. Right. Now put your finger on another C. Right. Higher one. Ding. Let me check. Aye, that is C there. Right, but no, but play the C, play the middle C and that other C there at the same time. And Craig went like ding, 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 and John went, "Sounds good, doesn't it? You see, here it sounds good." And Craig went, "Aye, yeah, right. That's because that's what's the word?" Craig went, "Octave." Aye, that's an octave. When you play two notes at the same time that are like the same letter, you call that an octave. And Craig went, "Oh, is it? Right. I thought an octave is just like, the distance between, basically the distance between like one note and it's next one up, the next one down. C. I didn't know it was like the actual chord." And John went, "What's that? What was that? Are you saying it's like the chord?" And John went, "No, no, no, no. A chord's when you play like three notes at the same time." Right. So what was it you're saying? Craig said, what did you say an octave was? Just testing him. And John said, it's when like you play like say a C and like the higher C at the same time, and it's that nice sound you get. You call that octave. It's called octave, that kind of feeling you get. Craig went, I've always thought an octave is basically, it comes to 8 octaves. So like if you've got a key, so I've been reading up a wee bit. If you've got a kind of scale, like say C major, the eighth note on that scale is like the next C up octave. Is that right? Wait a minute. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then C again. Octave. I always thought it was. And this John went like that. Well, and Craig went, sorry if I'm wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong. And John said, no, it's the scientists have there's been recent studies to show that no, that it's the feeling and the chord is called octave. Craig went, right. And Craig just something wasn't right here. He fucking knew it's called an octave. An octave is like the distance sort of thing. An octave higher, an octave lower. Not octave, the feeling of two fucking notes on separate octaves played at the same time. All right. What Craig said? What next then? And John went, listen, I think that's us for the day. Have you got like maybe, if you've not got any biscuits, a sandwich or something like that? Craig said, that's us finished. John went, I don't like to push it too hard to begin with. I don't like to push it too hard. Too many people, when you do a lesson, you do that first lesson, and if you make it too hard, you're not invited back. You're not asked back. People get up too early. So I like to make it almost too easy, so you're hungry for more. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jellybean? The guy said, do you know what I mean, Jellybean? And Craig went, I've not heard that for ages. Do you know what I mean, Jellybean? And Craig went like that. Listen, how long have you been? I'd love to do what you're doing. How long have you been doing it for? He had to kind of mask the reason why I was asking. Didn't want it to sound like, how long have you been doing this for? Prove it. Didn't want it to sound like that. So he kind of dressed it up as, I'd love to do what you do, you know, teach. How long have you been doing it for? Must be great. You must have been doing it for such a long time. Must be great. How long you've been doing it for, and how long is that? And John said, teaching about, and he had the tea like this. What was that? Craig said, how long have you been teaching for? And John said, I have been. Craig said, no, I said, how long have you been teaching for? And John went, few years. Craig said, see, what's that sandwich you want then? Aye, wouldn't mind. What kind? I've got, it's ham alright. Aye, ham. Ham and, yeah. Craig went, you want to come through to the, might come through to the kitchen? Aye. No, I'm alright here. No, one through to the kitchen. I want to speak to you for a wee minute. And so he brought John through, and he said, "Take a wee seat. I'll make you a sandwich." And Craig said, "Listen, mate. I hope you don't mind me saying. It's just when you said, do you know what I mean, jelly bean, kind of. I thought, right, I've sussed it all out." And John went, "Sussed what out?" Like where I grew up and all that, but hit it with part like, you know what I mean, jelly bean. I know a lot of concert pianists hit it with part like that. Do you know what I mean? It's but a kind of working class thing. Do you know what I mean? Like me, like myself. This free doing stuff for free. I get it. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. And John went, what's been going on? What's going on? What have I done? No, it's not what you've done. No, it's fine. Is this to like get biscuits and things like that, and get sandwiches and things like that? Did you put an advert? Did you post a wee advert in the yellow pages to get food and things like that? And John went, no. And Craig went, it's fine, and it's cool. And John said, what, you saying that I can't afford biscuits and things like that, so I put an advert in the yellow pages to do this for free, so people get me into their house and I eat their biscuits and sandwiches like the fucking tiger that came with tea. Craig went, well, no, what, you think I would spend money to put an advert in the yellow pages to get some biscuits? We're no better off just charging like a tenner. Craig went, oh, right. Sorry if I've got this wrong. It's just you kind of seem what? I don't know. You just don't seem the type. I don't know. Maybe I'm. Listen, mate. I come for a fucking scheme and all. Right? I come from a council estate. I know it's just that we think a concert pianist. I don't really think and he went for it. He went cunts like us. Do you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Remember you said no. I mean, Jelly Bean. I just didn't expect that. Uh, and John went, no, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. And Craig went, well, it's not just that. It's just the fact you kind of made a you didn't seem to know what you were talking about with the octave thing. And John went, what bit did you not get? And Craig said, no, I get, I get it, but that's not right. An octave is the kind of it's that sort of distance thing. It's not like the feeling you get when you play two notes. And John went, I'm no right. I have lied to you a wee bit. And Craig went, right. See, it's fine though. And John went, no, I'm no that good. Um, I just get that's why I do it for free. I'm a bit rusty. I was a concert pianist when I was about 18, 19. Had a wee bit of kind of no really a breakdown. Just we call it a breakdown. Just about like that. I just don't want to do this anymore. And then I stopped doing it for about 20 years. And um, I'm pretty rusty, but I know I kind of thought I could remember some of the stuff. Um, that's kind of one of the reasons why I do it for free, because if I charge money, people's expectations are going to be dead high. If I don't charge anything, well, if they don't like what I've done, if it's a bit shite, then they've not lost anything. Do you know what I mean? And Craig said, "Well, no, I get what you mean. Um, you have sort of taken something off them though. You've taken like tea and biscuits and the sandwich that you're eating there." And John went, "Oh, we'll have it then. You have it then." Pushed the plate towards him. Uh, and John said, "Because the sandwich shite anyway." And Craig said, "Listen, call it a day now. Just call it a day. Out you go." And John said, "I'm afraid I can't do that." And Craig said, "What's this, mate? You squaring up to me?" And John said, "Well, now that I've revealed to you the truth, I can't have you then telling people that I'm shite. Do you know what I mean? I just can't be doing that. It would affect business." And Craig went, "What business? You're doing it for free. It's exactly business." And John said, "Well, it is business because, as you pointed out, I've been taking people's tea and biscuits. It's no a business in exchange for money. It's for like tea, biscuits, and things like that." And Craig said, "Just so you're in kind of hard times then. You're on hard times." And John went, "You want me to admit it? Aye, I'm in hard times." And John said, "But why did you put?" What Craig said, "Why have you put an advert in the Yellow Pages? And it cost a bit of money." I know. Some there's a thing happening with the government. It's kind of like New Deal sort of job centre sort of thing. They'll put an advert in the Yellow Pages for your business to help you get started. Didn't cost me a penny. Right. Uh, Listen, just call it a day, right? Shake. And John went, um, "Aye, let's shake at it." And they went like that to shake, right? And John pulled Craig slowly towards him. Craig didn't really know what was going on, just kind of getting pulled out. It's like, is he going to give me a kiss in the fucking cheek? Just pot of mare. And reached there. There was the knife with the butter on it for the sandwich. Just a butter knife. And he went to grab it. But Craig saw it. He went, what? And he turned around and he elbowed John's arm. And the butter knife went flying. And that freaked Craig out. He's like, freaked Craig out. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate? And Craig grabbed a real fucking knife. Didn't he pull it off? It was on a magnetic kind of strip on the wall. And he went like that to John, get the fuck out of my house, mate. Seriously, right now. And John went like that. There's no point, mate. Once I step out of this door, once I step out that door, my life's finished. So this needs to be sorted out in here, right now. And Craig went, mate, please, just go. I won't say anything. Just go, mate. Don't make me do this. And John went, I can't, mate. This is it. If I walk out that door, I'm finished. I can't let you live. And Craig went, mate, I'll fucking, and he pulled the knife off of me like, mate, get fucking out, or your life really will be fucking finished. At least you got a chance. You get out. But I'll tell you right now, I will be phoning the fucking police. But at least you got a fucking chance. Get out. And John went, no, you're just gonna have to stab me. You're just gonna have to stab me. In fact, you know what? Do it. Put me out my fucking misery, mate. Put me out my misery. So, Craig went up to him and gave him a poke in the belly with a knife just to get him to move. But he just went like that. He just kind of winced, but stood his ground. And just like had his hands like that. And he said to Craig, just do it. Put me out my misery. And Craig went like that. Mate, for fuck's sake. And he put the knife away. Right, he went, for fuck's sake, mate. Just leave. I'm not going to fucking say it. And just go. Listen. Why don't we go through to the living room, right? And we'll play a wee song together, right? And big fucking mistake. He turned his back. He turned his back like that to this John cunt. He heard the fucking knife getting picked up. When he heard that knife, he heard that kind of this sound. You know, he heard the metal. He thought, fuck. And then it was like, he got stabbed in the arse. In the arse cheek, and it was fast as fuck. It was like this. It was like that. Kind of 3 fast like punches like that. This cunt knew how to stab. You know, he wasn't just like that. Is it that I do? Is it that? It was like that. Like some technique you learn in the fucking jail. And Craig was like, and hit the ground. And credit to fucking John, by the way. He made it quick. Grabbed Craig's hair, pulled it back, and he put the knife to his throat, and he went like that. Right, I'm going to count down for 5. 5, 4, and just went like that. It's a butter knife. No. This is it's a big sharp knife that Craig had taken off the wall. Remember? No, the butter knife. And that was it. And John thought, right, went to the phone, went to Craig's phone, deleted all the calls, thought that'll probably sort it out. That's probably it. And then he left. And he went to his next few jobs, but like about 3 days later, Craig reported missing, kicked the door down, found that, traced phone calls. And he managed to find this John guy. They actually got him while he was doing a lesson. They managed to trace his phone, kind of the GPS. And he was teaching some old guy. And he was in mid-argument. The police actually came in mid-argument. The old guy was... When the police opened the door, they heard the old guy... they heard the old guy going like that. I want you out! I'm warning you, son! Like that. So fortunately, the old guy didn't get killed. But John, when he saw the police, went like that. Horns up. Horns up. He's in jail right now. This John. He's in jail. Now, this is, people say my stories are the same. He's in there right now with a PS5, the lot. But he wants a keyboard, John, to teach the other prisoners how to play it. But they said, we can get you maybe a keyboard, a music thing for the PlayStation. Maybe you can play that. Like Guitar Hero or something. He went, it's not the same thing, but we can try that. They ended up getting them, they didn't get him that, they got him DDR, Dance Dance Revolution, kind of dance mat game, and nobody really played it. They played it like one day. They played with it one day, then it got folded up and put away, and nobody touched it again. The end. That's a true story. That's a true story. 2 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10. True story. I was responsible for getting PlayStations and games and ordering that for Limmy Prison, Her Majesty's Prisons Service. Her Majesty's Prisons at Limmy. And I just thought, I can't be getting some of these fucking horrible bastards. I mean, I believe in rehabilitation or that, but sometimes the place is humming off farts, and it just makes you go, fuck the lot of them. So when they asked for the piano sort of game, I just thought, I'll get them fucking dance mat fucking game. Get them a dance mat game. That'll do them. They won't even know the difference. They don't care. And while I was talking to him about the whole thing, he told us, I looked into the case notes. I looked into all the notes. Maybe I shouldn't go in prejudiced, but my place is humming off farts. If you don't fart in front of other lads, they don't see you as a fucking man, and they'll walk away with you. Do you know what I mean? See if you're like that, I don't want to fart in front of you, I want to take it away somewhere else. Because I'm polite, they'll go like that, he's soft. And they'll kick fuck at you. You got to fart like you don't care. You got to basically be like a cow shiting in a field, standing up. You just got to let it come at you without even batting an eyelid. You don't even go like that. Take that, you cunt. You just got to do it like you don't even know it's happening. You just hear that sound now and again, and you've always wondered what it was. I scruffy like a baby. Just doesn't know, just this thing happens and this smell happens, you don't even know what it is. Like that. You gotta act like that, like you kinda there's a part of your humanity sort of missing, that's why you've ended up in the life of the wing.